On today. Brush my hair a little bit. Excuse me. Gotta cook something. I'm gonna make some tacos. Tacos. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm too glad I got cookies. I got my some. Now it's this. Get hot. And I'll take no time. Zero. Hey. I'm about to make me some tacos. My favorite. Hey, hello. Nice comments only. Even though I'm not gonna get that, but I make me some tacos, y'all. Making tacos. Hello there. How are you doing today? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm about to make me some tacos. I don't know what to cook later for dinner. This is my snack. To later on, I just cook something like, I don't know. It's still early. It's only 4:35. How you doing? You good? I gotta touch my headphones. Thank you for the like. For now, I'm going to just open it like this. Subscribe to my channel, y'all. Put some oil on it first. I don't need the butter right now. Little water. I'm making tacos. Making tacos. I can't read that. I don't know. What are you saying? Subscribe to my channel, y'all. And I subscribe back. Like, I always subscribe back every time when I come off, I subscribe back. I gotta wait till this, oils anyway. Tacos, 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 tacos. That is my dinner. Well, not really dinner, but snack. Dinner is not till 7 or 8. I'm probably gonna just have beans, vegetables. I can't read you. I don't know, what are you saying? I don't know, what are you saying? Mm-hmm. 88 degrees. I can't be out there. It's hot. Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me? What do that mean? Oh, come on here and start being mean now. Oh, we had a good convo yesterday. I had fun yesterday on YouTube. Don't worry, y'all. I'll be on more often. Hey. I hate that white stuff on my lip. How are y'all doing? I try to be on here as much as possible. But if y'all want to see me, or if y'all want to know when I'm going to live or whatnot, just all you have to do is put your notifications on and I'll be good. Y'all can see me. But anyways, we are going to be talking today about what is. I have put it on my YouTube, and I put it on my what's it called it, poll thing on YouTube. I asked the question. I say, what do y'all want me to talk about? I don't think I saw it. So y'all want me to talk about food, or y'all want me to talk about I'm not understanding you. I don't know if y'all want me to talk about food, or y'all want me to talk about or do y'all want me to talk about Melissa put? I forgot what I put. Or how to be happy. Those the two questions. I say, well, y'all want me to talk about how to be happy, or do you want me to talk about food? You know, but when I come on here, I'll be talking about random stuff. Anyways, I'll be talking about random, like, things like that. So, Alexandra, I don't know what you talked about. I'm so sorry. Can you write more in English? Because I cannot understand a word that you just said a few minutes ago. Are you from Russia? Hi, Russia. Yeah, I'm from United States of America. Hey, Russia, how y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Yeah, because I have people around the world be on here. And, yeah. Hey, bestie. Hey. I shared it to you because I know you're going to watch it later. So, that doesn't mean you don't have to, right away, join if you don't want to. I was just letting you know because I know you love watching my YouTubes. I'm going to be here more often. And so, just keep the notifications on, so you know I'm live and everything and whatnot. Oh, okay. I don't know that much English. I can speak Russian. Okay. Well, look, listen. The more you be on my live, you're going to know. Good? Yeah. How was your day? My day was good. I just came back from food shopping. That's why I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to I wasn't able to come on live earlier because I had to go food shopping. I done went to Walmart, so I needed food in the house, so I needed to get that out the way. So I wanted to be on earlier, but I couldn't get on earlier. That was the whole story. I don't know why I deleted your message. You didn't write nothing bad. That was crazy. It's okay. Self-care comes first. Right. Oh, yeah, and I didn't forget about you. I'm going to send it. I didn't send it yet, but I did to subscribe. Thank you. I didn't forget about you, bestie. Look, listen, I got a lot of things going on, and I'm waiting for something else to come and hit my account. So I got to wait for that. So I can't touch nothing else until that hits. Yeah. Oh, no, it's all right. You're good. I don't want you to think I forgot about you. I had to handle some business. You know, responsibility. Yeah. Cause I know I'm paying for my water bill, my TV, internet, cable. I'll tell you, y'all. I had to get that out the way because I don't want nothing to go up. And I gotta pay. Next, I gotta pay my phone bill, which is low. Thank God. It's a whole lot of things I would have to pay for. Then I gotta pay for my gym membership coming soon, and my driving school. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to do driving school when I come back from Jersey. Yeah. So whatever I have to give to you, bestie, I'll give it to you when I come to Jersey. The rest of your stuff. Yeah, some people don't. Some people be like, you lying? No, I'm not lying. It's just that I got things to do. Like, I do the important stuff I need to do first, and then the other people. You know, because people be like, you lying? You lying? No, I'm not lying. There's other things that I got to do. Because at the beginning, end of the day, I have to make sure I'm good too. You know what I mean? I got to make sure that, you know, I got this Amy, and it's like, and if I don't do it, then, you know, I'm just stuck. You know, and I don't want to be that situation that I was in before. So it's like, it's not a good look. It's not a good look having your lights off. It ain't good having anything off. It ain't cute. It ain't cute. It ain't cute being a dog. It ain't cute having your internet off. It ain't cute, y'all. It ain't cute having well, yeah, that's always on. And plus it ain't cute having no water either. Because if you don't have no water, you might as well just go to bed, go to sleep. But nah, I gotta keep my things on. I gotta keep my things running. I'm like, look, listen, whatever it is, that thing gonna have to wait because I need my stuff on. you know what I mean? Responsibility come first. So that's what I've been doing, is handling my responsibilities, and I got one more thing to do. And then I just do whatever I want with the rest. You know, with the rest I got. And some people do it backwards. You know, I don't know why. And then it be come up for me, asking me for money. And I don't know. I don't have no money. I don't got money to give you. What do I look like? I'm not no freaking ATM machine. Right. Yeah, I do. I still do. But I watch him after my news and whatnot. So yeah, after my news and whatnot comes off, I watch him a little bit and I fall asleep. And the thing I like about my TV, it has a timer. So what I do is stop laughing at me. My TV turns off by itself. So 9 out of 10, I don't know if my TV's still on because my TV have a timer and it turns off. So by the time I wake up, my TV is already off. So thank God, my TV's not running all day, you know. Yeah, I always like to see what's going on. Just like my pastor says, it's always good to know what's going on. And thank you, Bestie, for keeping the conversation going. Thank you. I should let you be the moderator. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Meaning that, you know, if somebody come on here and say bad stuff, you could like erase and block them if they act up. So you become a moderator. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so, you know, my pastor always told me it's always good to look at the news and everything. You're welcome. To look at the news to see what's going on, because what's going on in the news is matches up with the Bible. Because at the beginning and the end of the day, the Bible is fulfilling itself. So, you know, and people like, I don't like watching the news because the news is bad. I mean, yeah, it is, but they do got some good news. Like, it be some, like, the news is not always bad all the time. People gotta understand the news is not, I'm making tacos, my favorite. But, the news is not always bad all the time. It's not bad. Some people say, oh, it's always bad news. No, it's not. No, it's not. News is not always bad. You got some things that be on there that be funny. You got things that, because they don't say the bad news all the time. You know? Yeah. Right. All positive. Always positive over here. And I'm a positive person. Like, see, and I don't like to be around negative people. And I don't like to be around people that's trying to put me down, or, you know. I mean, yeah, I do have friends, but at the same time, I don't like negative people. I don't like people that's trying to put me down. And sometimes I don't see it. But when the Lord finally opened my eyes and told me that this person is no good for me, this person trying to ruin my life or whatnot, I cut you off in a heartbeat. Listen, you try to ruin my life or whatever, and whatnot. Listen, just note that you're not in my life, okay? Because I love being positive. I love staying positive. You know what I mean? Because I had got a lot of people saying like negative things, and I just cut them off from my life. You know, and some people, they don't know that they're being cut off. But like I said, only cut off people that's not, you know, that's negative. And you got those people that they be like, and if you don't satisfy them, right? If you don't satisfy them, this is what they do. They'll talk bad about you. They'll talk bad about you, make you feel like you're a bad person, so that way that you can what's it call it? You know, so that way your name can get. That's what they do. That's what people do. They do that in real life, for real. Like for real. They do that in real life. They be like, oh yeah, she a bad person. Yeah, I'm a bad person because you ain't want me to do what you want me to do. That's what they do, Bestie. That's what they do. I'm like, I wasn't bad when you needed that, right? I wasn't bad. No. The thing is that they would tell you. They would tell you all the negative stuff you have done, but they would never tell you nothing positive. What you have done to them. They would never. Child, I just think that's their nature. Hi, how are you? Follow me, y'all, as y'all come into the room. Subscribe to my channel. I'm sorry. If you want to. Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just letting you know. You know, that's how people are. That's just how they are. Do you still like the color in your Mickey Mouse book? Yeah, I just haven't done it in a while. I need to get some coloring book. I know, I ain't forget about you. And, it's so true, bestie. Yeah, no, I ain't forget about you. Trust me, I didn't. But yeah, I didn't, whatchamacallit? I didn't color in my book in a while, in a minute yet. But I will get back to it. But I'm gonna buy some crayons though, because I like the crayons. I like crayons better too. I like crayons, and my art set is gonna be nice. I'm gonna buy me a nice art set. You know, so I mean, I do got an art set, but I gotta buy some more crayons. I gotta buy some more, because I used to do a whole lot of art. I'm gonna go back to resin. I used to mess with resin. I used to do powdertry. I used to do all of that good stuff. You know. I had stopped doing powdertry because my machine broke and I have to buy a new machine, but I don't want to buy a new machine right now because I'm not into pottery right now. One thing about me is that I get bored sometimes. Well, I'm not bored. It's always something to do. But I get bored quick though. No cap. But for real, I really do get bored quick. So I'm going to go on to something else. But like my grandmother said, it's always something to do. It's always something to do. But I'll move on to the next subject right there. I just move on to the next subject. Wow, you can teach me? Yeah, I can. Why are you laughing? Me too. I thought I was the only one. No, you're not the only one. I thought I was. Yeah, I get bored fast. Like I move on to the next thing. Yeah, but my machine broke. But I ain't paying a lot of money for the machine. I am not doing that. They can have all of it. That's the only expensive thing. If you want to do pottery, the machine is going to be expensive. The machine is expensive. Yeah. So I'm letting y'all know now. If y'all write bad comments on here in this room, I have a moderator, my bestie. She will delete your comment. She will delete and she will block. I have her and I have YouTube. YouTube will block you and YouTube will delete your messages. So don't think you're coming on here and having something bad to say because you will be deleted and blocked. That's all. I'm not gonna go by for fuck with you. I'm just gonna get blocked. So don't think you're gonna come in here and you ain't doing me no justice by you know, writing bad comments. We gonna just delete and block you. That's all. My bestie quick with the hands too. Quick with the hands. We just saying. I mean, I don't like that. We got good vibes over here. Now yesterday, it was all nice yesterday. I had a good conversation yesterday. Even though I'm not gonna get that all the time, but it's alright because that's YouTube. But let me see a bad up. My bestie gonna be like blocked and delete. And sometimes I understand she's not gonna always be on. And you know, but YouTube will do it too. YouTube will delete, and all I gotta do is block. So you ain't doing me no justice. So at this point, you might as well just say something positive because this is the positive one only. You know. Cause I understand, cause she have a life too, so she ain't gonna always be on my lives. But YouTube will delete will delete, and I could just block. One way or the other, you will be blocked. I ain't playing with you. Not today. So don't think you're gonna come on my channel acting a fool. I beg to differ. Wrong channel. You go on somebody else's channel and do that. You ain't coming on here and do that. Wrong channel, baby. Wrong channel. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for understanding, bestie. I miss your videos. I always catch them sometimes. Oh yeah, I know. You're welcome. Girl, bye. You know I understand. You got some people that I'm like, oh, shut up. You got some people that they act way immature. You got some people that act way immature for their age too. You know? What happened? What's the emoji? Like, why are you doing that? What happened? I'm just saying. I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. I don't come on here. I don't be mean. I'm a nice person. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm just talking to the rude people out there. Y'all, they want to be rude. They ain't gonna be rude on this channel. That's just how it goes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy me that the thing for the chop meat. Like that. I'm making tacos, so if you're wondering what I'm doing or what I'm making, and then I don't know what to make for dinner. I think I'm gonna have me some beans, some mashed potatoes. I don't know. This is just my snack, my little snack. Whatever. What are you doing? Cooking? Oh yeah, I love to write too. I have a, like I said, I have a right. But me, I love to read. I basically love to read. I love to read. Yeah, making me something to eat. Subscribe to my channel, y'all. I am making me my favorite Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I don't have to go to Taco Bell. I make my own Taco Bell. Oh yeah. Why go to Taco Bell? You can make your own Taco Bell. Even though it's not Taco Tuesday, I know. Oh, they even got this. What's the sauce? I'm supposed to cook it with the sauce because oh no, to pour it on. Yeah. Because I didn't really see that all the time. No, I was saying they had that, but they didn't have it before when I bought it. Don't know. Yeah, the reason why I keep saying subscribe to my channel because, you know, some people be like, oh, what's your channel? How can I subscribe? You just click the button and say subscribe. But I ain't gonna always keep saying that. You can subscribe if you want to, if you don't. I like you. You're nice. You're nice. You're nice. We got a nice person on here. We had a lot of nice person on here. Know what? What happened? Sometimes I be missing what I said, so you have to like tell me what I said or whatever, because my mind be somewhere else. What you say no to? You need to season. You need a reason does the sky to your channel to subscribe to your channel. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bestie. And he was just saying that I need a reason why to subscribe to my channel. I don't know. You can if you want to. I mean, it ain't mandatory. I was just saying. I don't know if I'm reading your comment right or what. I missed something. What did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, my day was good. How's your day going? Saturdays are my quiet days, you know. It's really quiet on Saturday. My seasoning, I got some more seasoning. So, yeah, I like that. That's nice. Like a flavorful. Yeah. Yeah, put some garlic. It's a fake garlic. It ain't the real garlic. Messi, why you laughing at me? Oh, what I say this is the fake garlic. I gotta explain y'all emojis because I don't be knowing. When y'all be talking, like, what did I say? Like, did I say something funny? Did I not? Like, I don't know. I gotta explain because I don't want to be mean on this channel. That is not me. What time in my is? Oh, it's 5:10 over here. It's 5:10. It's 5:10 in the U.S. 5:10, 5:10, 5:10. Y'all gotta be careful because y'all know you got some people that's jealous of you. That's why I try not to say too much because I already know how that goes. Put a little barbecue sauce. Yeah, because over here, United States is 5:10 over here. United States and where you from? Yeah, he's from another. He's from the islands or something. Not the islands, something. Just be careful with jealous people because people, they're not gonna tell you that they're jealous, but they are. They are. You know, they ain't gonna say it, but they are. And once I see red flags or whatnot, I be out. I'm like, you know what? I don't gotta deal with you. I know you jealous. Like, you know. My grandmother always used to say that, and it's true. She ain't never lie. Be careful. She ain't never lie. Yeah, I don't. He's from South Africa. Hey, Africa. He said it already. He said Africa. Hi, Africa. Subscribe to my channel, Africa. See, one thing about me, I respect people. Like my neighbor, she works, so she's in the back. I'm surrounded by houses, so she's in the back chilling, and I'm the type that I don't want to go back there because I don't want to disturb her peace because she's a nurse, and a nurse needs they need their time. You know what I mean? So I'm only back there like Monday, like when she's not at work. When she's not at work, that's why I'm in the backyard. But I do respect her because she's a nurse, and nurses they need they need their time. So that's why when she's back out there, I don't want to disturb her because she out there relaxing and stuff. So I'm like, go ahead, neighbor. But me, I know I'm loud. So if I know I'm loud, I'm not gonna disturb your peace. I'm that type of person. I respect your space. You got some people that don't do that. Some people just don't care. But me, I see her back there. I don't go out there because I don't want to disturb her peace in her backyard. So she enjoying relaxing. So I just let her relax. So I like, look, listen, I know you're a nurse. I know you need your space. Because if I go out there, I'm going to be loud. I'm going to be on YouTube. And I don't want her to be like, oh, she disrespected my space. You know what I mean? So go ahead, neighbor. Go ahead. You deserve it. You deserve it. You was here first before I was. So I ain't gonna lose your peace. It's about respect. That's all it is. How old are you? 37. That's what I be forget how old I am. I'm 37. But yeah, I be respecting her space. You are not loud, but you're fine. No, I'm loud. Like when I'm outside, I'm loud. So that's why I stay inside. Like when I'm gonna let her know. I'm like, when you out there, I'm gonna let you have your peace because she works Monday through Friday. Now the only time she's home is Saturday and Sunday. 9 out of 10, she gets a day off. So it's all about respect. Our nurses and our firefighters, all that, they need their respect. They need their time because that's a crazy job to have. And my aunt, she's a CNA, so I already know. Look, listen, they need their rest. They need their rest. I don't know what she's going through. She's going through a lot, so I just back up, Like, okay. Yeah, she look like she doesn't have a rough day. That's why I don't bother her that much. Ow. I don't remember myself. Oh wow, you 13? Oh wow. Man, listen, I remember when I was 13. I was real skinny. I don't know what I'm saying. But no cap though, no. Not cap. I'm not big. I'm only I'm 117. I'm 117. Yeah, 117 is not big either. I saw these ladies at Walmart. They was huge, man. They was huge. Like, dang. I saw one. She couldn't even walk around. Like she had to sit down. She was out of breath already. I'm like, I'm like, thank God I'm not like that. And I'm like, oh wow. Because they eat too much. And they eat everything they see, which is not good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean 117. Like I'm light. I'm not. You used to see my sister. I think my sister got to be 115. Let me guess. I'm gonna ask her. I think she 114. My sister not big either. My sister's skinny. Make sure I turn it off because it's already done. One thing about me, I know how to cook. I don't like when people when they taste your food for the first time and they didn't even taste your food. They be like, she don't know how to cook. She don't know how to cook. First of all, and then you got people that never taste your food and say you don't know how to cook. I'm like, make it make sense. Like, really? I'm like, this is one person just talk too much. Like, but you never taste my cooking before. So how can you say I don't know how to cook? First of all, I know how to cook. I cook for myself. I've been cooking for myself for a long time. So I know how to cook. I just that I don't eat everything. And these people that say that you know, they don't know how to cook. The people that say that to the people that don't know how to cook, they'll be the ones that be fat. Yeah, those be the fat people. I'm like, but you fat. Got your stomach all like that, you fat. But got so much mouth. Go to the gym. Skinny people don't eat a lot. I mean, eat a lot. No, they don't. I don't eat a lot. I tell you, people mind is like, I don't know. I think people be thinking backwards. Is it just me or people? They just be on a nonchalant. People really be on a nonchalant. Cause I just be like, how do skinny people? Can somebody explain that to me? Because I know I don't even eat a lot, and this is gonna be my first. Did I have breakfast? Yeah, I did. Matter of fact, I did have breakfast. I had oatmeal, and I did write that down. I'm gonna write it down in my thing. I only had oatmeal and one packet of oatmeal. That's all I had. And it's gonna be, and then after this, I'm gonna have my dinner. That's if I feel like eating it. This is probably gonna be my dinner for the night because, tell you the truth, I'm not really hungry. I'm not really hungry. I'm not, so. Wait. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm staying away from especially a lot of bread. I did bought a lot of bread today, but I don't know what was I thinking. But yeah, I bought some bread. Um. Yeah, so that's the thing. I gotta stay away from bread, and I can't eat too much mashed potatoes. I need to bought 2 packets of mashed potatoes, and I know some people say, "Oh, you should buy a box," but I don't eat mashed potatoes like that. So I just bought 2 packets because I don't eat mashed potatoes like that, like I used to. But it's a whole lot of things that I stopped eating that I used to eat before. I remember I used to eat a whole lot of junk food, a whole lot of, I mean, I still was skinny, but my A1C was high. So right now, my A1C is good, and I don't have diabetes. I don't have that. So, I remember I was like close to it. And people gotta understand. They say, oh, that's not important. That is important because if you have diabetes, there's a whole lot of things could go left. And I have reversed my diabetes by exercising, going to the gym, and everything. And yes, diabetes is important. Oh, my A1C is not important. Yes, it is, because the A1C is a check to see if you have it or not. So y'all better check that A1C. Me either. My mom going to make me some mashed potatoes and meatloaf and shake me. Oh yeah, that's girl, you got a good meal. I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to your house. I come to your house. Oh, you give your mother my new number, cause I don't have the other number no more. I don't even have that phone no more. So, yeah. I only got one phone. I'm like, what I need 2 phones for? Like that is just retarded to me. Yeah, I only got one phone. It would drive me crazy anyway, so I'm like, I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, so my A1C is good, and I mean my A1C is like, it was like this. So I gotta go to the doctor. So I'm going to the doctor. I think next week. I gotta look to see what I got my appointment. Go see if I need insulin or not, because I do not like insulin and I do not like taking pills. The only pill I take is to stay awake pill. That's the only pill. Yeah, that's the only pill I take. Cause I don't like taking pills. I don't like taking pills at all. I don't like taking pills at all. You hear me? So, to avoid, so try to avoid taking pills. But I only take one pill. And the rest is vitamin. Oh, yeah, y'all, stay away from sugar because your A1C is connected to your sugar. Of course, A1C is sugar. So if your sugar high, your A1C, I don't know what to tell you. Are you going to stay in tomorrow because I have to go to sleep? My mom is telling me to go. I'm like, yeah, just keep your notifications on. As long as you keep your notifications on, I will pop up. I will follow. I'm gonna subscribe to you too. Go ahead, listen to your mom. Listen to your mom. Go ahead, go to bed. Go to bed. Thank you for watching, though. Listen to your mom. Go to bed. Mommy knows best. But thank you for tuning in. Mommy know best. Go ahead, be obedient. Girl, bye. I remember those days. Erica and me woke up as Erica need some wake up pills. She sleeps a lot. Yeah, she probably got the same thing I got. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah, you already subscribed to me. Yeah. Yeah, she got me and her got me and Erica got sleep I can't even say that word, sleep impairment or something like that. That's what I got. I got sleep, but those pills help me, so that's why I'm taking them. It helped me stay awake, but like I had got the wrong pills, so it's like basically it ain't really doing me no justice because I'm still sleeping on them. You know, my doctor told me about those pills, so it's like they have different ones, like different types of pills. Yeah, they have. You know about stay awake? I think you do know about it. Let me see. I got 2 kinds. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Cause I have two kinds of stay awake. Now I'm gonna show you the ones that work and one that don't work. This is the one that don't work. Don't take this one because this one is every 2. I think it's every 2 hours. Wait a minute. Take 1 tablet, not often than every 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, this was every 3 to 4. I don't like stuff like that. I'm not taking this one. And plus, this one doesn't really, it's not as effective as this one. Now, this one works. This one works. I mean, it works, but it's like almost close to this one type of thing. But the reason why I don't like this one is because this one, you have to take about an hour. And I don't know about this one. Does this one you gotta take? 1. Yeah, to see it's the same thing. But the one that I used to have is that you don't have to take about an hour. These are this, you have to take about an hour. That's why I don't like these. You get what I mean? So, yeah, this one is 3 to 4 hours. And this one is not strong. To me, it's not really strong because I still fall asleep. I still fall asleep on them. I still fall asleep, no cap. But for real, I still fall asleep on these. Bestie, I still fall asleep on these, and I still fall asleep on that. So, and these supposed to be the strongest pills, but to tell you the truth, 9 out of 10, it might work. 9 out of 10, it might work. But I'm telling you now, me, the way my sleeping problem is, it's not working. That's why I get the other one. So what I'm going to do is, the next time when I go to Walmart, I'm going to get the one that says stay awake. It's the blue. The one in the blue bottle, it says stay awake. That's why I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't know why I get, because I really need it because I ain't like this one. I didn't like this one. So, and this one is small. These pills right here is small. These, let me show you. You still there, bestie? Look. Oh yeah, I see. This is real small. I don't know why they make pills like that. It's hard. Now these are the pills. Now I ain't gonna touch this one because I take this one every day. Like these are the big ones. These are big. Oh. Now I gotta touch it. That's alright. Everything's clean. But yeah, so those I don't like taking pills, but yeah, right. But I gotta do something to keep me awake, and I'm supposed to be on a machine. My friend said I'm supposed to be on a machine, but and I gotta tell my doctor, do I need a machine? I'm probably gonna need a sleep study. I go to my sleep study. I used to when I was in Jersey. I used to have a but I had postponed my sleep study because I was moving, so I didn't have time to finish the procedure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So that's why, cause I was gonna go ahead with the procedure, but I already was moving to. I was making a trans. Yeah, I was already moving, so it was like, okay, whatever, you know. So where I'm at now, I'm gonna finish up the procedure, so that way I can have be on the sleep machine, because I'm supposed to be on the sleep machine. I'm gonna listen to my friend because she really cares about me too. So she said, yeah, I'm supposed to be on the sleep machine, and somebody's supposed to be here with me. I'm not really supposed to be living by myself. So, but I said I thank God for. But no cap. She said I'm not supposed to be living by myself because anything can happen to me. Like I could just, I'm not claiming it. I'm just saying I could just. Nobody will know if I'm dead or alive. In the house or something like that. So, but I did tell her I'm going to have like I don't know. It's not really a homemaker, but it's just gonna feel like I'm old. Though I'm not old. But it's like for emergency purposes. Like if something was to happen to me, at least somebody know. Type. You know what I mean? So she said I'm supposed to have that. She's a nurse, so she knows too. She knows what I need, what I don't need. So she said that I'm not supposed to be by myself. She said I'm supposed to have somebody here, making sure nothing crazy won't go down, and I'm supposed to be on the machine because I can't be sleeping. I'm like, okay. I like, well, thank you for looking out. And I can't get mad at her because she's looking out for me. She's like, yeah. She said, make sure you finish your procedure, the process. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I finish it because at the beginning of the day, I don't want anything to happen to me. I could slip, fall, and be dead. Something like that. So, yeah. So I'm gonna finish the procedure, y'all. I'm gonna finish. So that way I can make sure I'm good. And people gotta understand, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, But Jesus said we have to be perfect as He is perfect. But God already know we're not perfect. We all gonna make mistakes. We all have our ups and downs. We all have our turmoils. We all have our life. It's just life. Even God said He's going to go through all of this. That's why Jesus went through it, because He understands our pain and our struggles. So, what we're going through compared to what Jesus said we're going through, ain't nothing, it's not that God can do that He can't help you with. He can help you. If only we ask Him for help, He can help. But if we don't ask Him, then we just don't get no help. It's that simple, And people think, oh, Melissa's trying to be so perfect. Melissa's too good at two shoes. And no, I'm not. I am not at all. I'm just trying to live just like you were trying to live. Me don't understand your needs. Don't understand your needs, but love, judge people. That's not right. Yeah, it's not right at all. And people don't understand. It can happen to them. People don't understand. Anything can happen to you in 1 second. So people gotta be watching what they say. And God understand that plus God understands the evil people that trying to put other people down, and things like that. And and it's evil. God knows who's evil. God knows who's nice, and God knows who's trying to do something on purposely trying to do something to hurt another person. So, and people don't even know the signs. They don't know the signs. They don't know the red flags. They don't know, what that person, they think the person nice and stuff like that. But yeah, no, they not. No, they not. No, they not. No, they are not. And some people will purposely mess your life up. Because you know why? They want you to be in the misery with them. Because you know what? Misery what? Love company. Hello. Very. And I was saying that earlier. People are very jealous. They're not going to tell you that they're jealous, but they are very jealous of you. They won't say nothing. They won't see it. But you can tell it all in the expressions. You can tell it all up on their face that they are. This is obviously, and I'm like, it's not my fault. Like, why are you so jealous of me? Have you ever wanted to be like, why? Like, why are you so jealous of me? Like, why do I have to? I don't have to explain myself to you. I don't have to, because at the beginning, end of the day, Melissa gonna be Melissa. It's what you see, what you get. I might curse, I might this, I might that, because I'm not perfect. But I don't keep saying I'm perfect to keep sinning. Now I'm saying I'm not perfect because Look, I'm a human. I'm a human being too. I'm human just like you are. I don't know why the purpose people are that. Yeah, I don't know why either. And then on top of that, we didn't even ask to be here on this earth. We could just stay, resistant. And, I'm just like, okay, Lord, like, why you got me here on this earth? Because you got me here for a reason. And I don't know, on top of that, I don't know why people are jealous of me. And I remember the Lord saying, look, listen, at the beginning, end of the day, no matter what you do, whether you be successful, whether you not be successful, people going to talk about you, people going to be jealous about you. So whether you're doing good or bad, at the beginning, end of the day, they are going to talk. They are going to make fun. They just speak so they can make you feel uncomfortable. Always remember that. And ain't that shit truth anyhow? I know I'm speaking truth. I speak truth and facts. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I speak truth and facts. Because at the beginning, end of the day, it is all true. Because why? I've been through it, and I know y'all been through it out there, because I know y'all watching me. So, I'm keeping it discreet. Yeah, because at the beginning, end of the day, people just be people who they are. Hey, how you doing? People gonna be people who they are. And, we can't go on the unction of everybody's bad. Because now not everybody's not bad. You do got some good people. You got some good people. You got some bad people mess up for the good people. Because everybody out here is not bad. And everybody out here is not, because everybody put everybody in one basket is not cool. So just always remember that somebody already messed it up for the next person. That's really real. And I'm not going to keep on sitting up here and keep on saying, oh, I'm real, fake, blah, blah, blah. Because at the beginning of the day, I'm going to show you more than I can tell you. I ain't going to sit up here, trying to convince nobody how well I am. Because if I don't show that I'm real, then oh well. Oh, thank you. I will. Because at the beginning of the day, I'm not going to keep, have to prove to you that I'm real. Like I always tell people, what you see is what you get. If you don't think I'm real and you think I'm fake, oh, well, that's you. That's just you. Life goes on. Because I'm not going to keep wanting to beg you to be in my circle, and you have some people, they beg people to be in their circle. And I don't need you to be in my circle. If you don't want to be in my circle, then you don't want to be in my circle. If you don't want to be my friend, then you don't want to be my friend. I'm not pulling in, and I used to do that a lot. And to the Lord has to stop me and say, look, listen, if they don't want to be your friend, they don't want to be your friend. Period. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You got some people. You got some people. See, I already know the game because I done been around, and we've been around people, so we'll see. It's like I don't have to. I don't have to say to you, I'm a real person. You know how people be like, oh, I'm the real deal, or they be talking all those nasty words. I don't need to do all that. Like I tell people, what you see is what you're gonna get. Whether you like me or whether you don't. And I know, hold on, and it's okay if a lot of people don't like me. Look, listen. I know some one person, they say, oh, they don't know her. They don't know her. I don't care if they don't know me or not. I'm not famous, and I don't want to be famous. That's not my cup of tea. If they don't know me, they just don't know me. My whole purpose is not to let the whole world know me. And on top of that, I don't care. And if the world know me, they know me. If they don't, they don't. Listen, now my whole purpose is not to be famous. I don't want to be famous. If you know me, you know me. You don't, you don't. I just like a lot of people don't know Jesus. They just don't know him. What's the big deal? A lot of people, that's why they stick to myself, because they're so mean. Yeah, that's all you do. That's all you can do, Bessie, is stay to yourself. And people don't understand that. Like when I meant to say stay to myself, I mean that. Yeah, I have some friends or whatever. And, hi, how are you? Welcome. Subscribe to my channel. The reason why I say stay to myself is because I do have friends, but I don't consider them as friends. You get what I mean? They're not really my friends. They're my associates. They're my associates. I say that's my associates. They're not really my friends. And if I consider you friend, or if I say hi, my friend, or if I can say hello, my friend, that's how I express myself. You have a lot of people, they express themselves in many different ways. I don't have to be around you. I don't have to be in your face. But who want to be in somebody's face 24/7? I don't have to be in your face 24/7 just to prove to you that I'm in your life. I don't want nobody in my face 24/7. Like I always say, I can show you, but I can tell you who I am. I don't need to be in your face. I don't need to call you every day. I don't need to text you every day. As long as I know that you're my friend, as long as I know that you are there, that's all it matters. I don't need to do all this extra stuff that people be doing. I don't need to do that. Because at the beginning and end of the day, they're going to talk about me or how, whether I'm doing good or all that. That's how I take it and leave it. That's how I am. It is what it is. I don't have to pull on nobody. I don't have to pay nobody to be my friend. I don't have to do none of that. It comes natural. Let things come natural. You don't need to have to pull on nobody. You don't have to bow down to nobody. You don't have to kiss nobody behind just because you want them to be in your corner. No. Let them see. Let them see first. I used to do that a lot. I used to be like, oh, yeah. Oh, I had to do this. Oh, I had to pay her to be my friend. Maybe she'll be my friend. The Lord had to tell me, stop that. Stop that. No, let it come natural. Let it come natural. Just let it come natural. She or he will pop up one day and say, hey, you want to be my bestie? Hey, you want to be my friend? Because people know when you're doing too much now. Now, if you're doing too much, you done lost the whole meaning of a friendship. a whole meaning of a friendship. Because at the beginning and end of the day, if you're not letting them see, because they will see that you're working hard for them. They will see that you really want to be their friend. Let it show, but don't do too much. You don't have to do too much. It's not a job. being a friend is not a job. You're not getting paid for somebody being your friend or somebody being in your corner. You're not getting paid for it. So why are you trying to work smart? And God does want to bless it. God will bless you. God will bless you with a nice friend. God will bless you with a whole lot of friends that you thought you only gonna just have one friend. Let God do the blessing. You don't have to pull a tag on nobody. No. They would see that you want them to be want to be a friend and whatnot. I used to be like, oh yeah, do this, yeah, post me on Facebook, yeah, recognize me, do all that. I used to say all that stuff, and then but when I come to maturity, yeah, well, when you come to maturity, it's gonna fade you. You don't have to do all that. I'm like, okay, Lord, whatever. At this point, they gonna just have to see, that I'm really real, that I'm really for them. Y'all don't have to do anything like that. Yeah, it's too much. Cause if you overwhelm them, then they will ask you out. They would say, you know what? Get out of here. Hey, how are you? You don't have to do too much. And plus you don't even need all those friends. You know what I mean? You don't need all those friends. Because at the beginning and end of the day, you don't know who's really for you. You don't know who's for you and who's not for you. At the beginning and end of the day. That's what I'm so used to saying. Listen, I don't mind having no friends. I don't mind because at least I don't have to worry about who gonna kill me. Have you read the news? You see a whole lot of people killing each other over jealousy, over this, over that man, over that man. Over she got my man, this and that. Yeah, I watch the news. It's on the news. People are dying every day because of nonsense like that. That's why I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Because at the beginning of the day, they wouldn't want to be my friend. They'll be my friend. I don't have to pull tag with nobody because that's a job by itself. If you're not my friend, you're not my friend, period. Look, listen. Listen. I believe that we are perfect in our own way. Yeah, we are in our own ways. Yes, I was saying that earlier. Yeah, we're perfect in our own ways. But what I was saying is, you got some people. They think, oh, you're perfect, you're too goody two shoes. Oh, I don't struggle. I have a life. But yeah, I have a life. But at the beginning of the day, I'm not going to tell everybody what I'm going through. Just like Facebook don't have to know what I'm going through. Facebook don't have to know that, oh, I'm going to the store, I'm going around the corner. Now, Facebook don't have to know everything. See, what people fail to realize, they put everything on social media. Social media don't, at the beginning and end of the day, social media don't care. Social media don't care, if you're going to take a shower. But they can see if you ain't take a shower for like days. They can tell. You know what I mean? So it's like at the beginning and end of the day, Yeah, not everything. People be getting on my nerves. And like me, I post positive stuff. When you go on my Facebook, you ain't see nothing but positive. Compared to the other people that be posting, you got some people, they ain't got no clothes on. You got people up there cursing, carrying on. They want to fight somebody. They want to fight Susie. They want to go to Susie's house. They want to give Susie a plate of food, and they even show their food, what they about to give to Susie. And Susie already saw it on Facebook, so she like, oh, she not posting some business out there. Susie is friends with Michael, and Michael with friends with Susie. Who cares? Stop it. Nobody cares about that. People be wilding. Yeah, I don't either. It's like, and then they put on Facebook like, well, I'm like, everything's not for Facebook. Everything's not for social media. Like, who cares? And then they get mad when people don't like their stuff because you are overwhelming them. You are dragging it. Like, come on. Right, like, And it's a whole lot of things I didn't even post on Facebook that I have done, but I didn't post it. I didn't say nothing about it. That's why people be so surprised. They be like, "Oh, Melissa, I didn't know. Oh, you did post it on Facebook." That's like somebody said to me the other day, "Oh, I didn't know you did post it on Facebook." Was I supposed to? Oh, oh, you thought I was one of them. Okay. Yeah, I didn't post it because I already know a lot of people wasn't happy for me, so I didn't think I was supposed to post something that I didn't think. So Oh, thank you. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more live videos, because I can go live now on YouTube. But I've been going live before. I just forget that I can go live. But yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to post. Because this other girl was trying to say, oh, yeah, she posts everything. No, I don't. One thing about Melissa don't post everything. And it's a whole lot of things that I didn't even post yet. Nobody even see, and nobody will even know that I do certain things. I just didn't post. I only post what I want y'all to see. But other than that, that's a whole lot of things that I have done in my life that I still did not post or mention it to anybody. Because nobody don't need to know. Nobody don't need to know. Period. So it's like, I don't know. YouTube deleted the message. I don't know why they do. I don't know why they do that. That was a nice compliment. But so I like, what I mean. Facebook don't need, social media don't need to know everything, y'all. And I know one person. This one person, she posts everything to the point that she go to the hospital. She's at the hospital, the address. I'm like, oh, girl, bye. You brave. You brave for doing that, because somebody can just run up in there and let's just shut up. But people be brave. I'm telling you, people be brave. Right? People be brave. I don't do that. See, that's the part I don't do. You won't never know where I'm at. You won't never know where I'm at. Now you might get a hint of where I'm at, but I already left the place. I'm not even there no more. So me, I'm the type of person, I move fast, quicker than hubby. So I'm not even there. Now I can see if you post something and you're not there, that's the safest way. But why don't post while you at the place? I just feel as though that's dumb. Why you gonna post while you still there at the place? Hello. Like, wake up, there's so much things going on. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, like, it's just like every little thing. Like, she'll post what she eating. She'll post. Yeah, I know you post positive. Like, she'll post what she eating, where she going, where she oh yeah. Where she about to do, what time she got up, I'm like, she put her whole life story. It was too overwhelming. I was like, look, listen, delete and block. I just don't got time for it. And then she'll judge everybody else, but she ain't seeing what she's doing. Like, I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah, but yeah, I'm wrong for what? You give her a chance, she might curse something. I don't know if she did or if she did, but yeah, and negativity. That's why I just black off. Very draining. Oh yeah, okay. But I'm just saying, you give her a chance, she will. Give her a chance, she will. I was like, it's sad, but it's true though. It's sad, but it's true. Like Facebook can really get you in trouble. Social media can really get you in trouble. Because one time I saw somebody posted a whole lot of money on Facebook and they got caught by the cops. I'm like, duh, the cops was looking on Facebook too. These two gangsters, they gonna post money on Facebook thinking nobody ain't gonna know, nobody ain't gonna see. The cops saw it and they got arrested. That's how they got caught, because they were gonna post something on Facebook thinking they ain't gonna see it. And the cops saw it and they got arrested. I'm like, people just don't. Thank God I post positive stuff like, look, listen. People nowadays, they just too brave for me. Too brave. Yeah, I know. People just be wilding out. Like literally wilding out. I just be like, wow, okay, whatever. I saw worse. Yeah, I mean, we all go through, and I'm still going through. But you know what? I depend on God. That's all I can do is pray, depend on God, telling God to help me, telling God to do something. Something gotta give. Something really gotta give, Lord. You know, and I realize we can pray all we want to pray, but if we don't do it ourselves, then, you know, because it go hand in hand. So we got to make it up in our mind to help, you know, to help ourselves too. That's what I have learned while living on this earth for 37 years. Right, on his time. Me too. Yeah. I mean, you got some people that's going through worse too. You know, we gotta look at that too. Some people are going through worse than we're going through. You got some people that's out here sleeping on the streets. You got some people that's laying in the hospital. They bedridden. And all we gotta do is keep on holding on, because at the beginning of the day, there's nothing we can do about it but just pray and just trust God. Believe that God, He will and He can. You know, because you got some people, they don't even know when the next time they're gonna eat. And I know that's the worst feeling, to know, not knowing when is your next meal gonna come. Like that's the worst feeling. You know, and the worst feeling is that when people, you know, make fun of your disability, and they got disability themselves, so they'll put you down a lot, thinking that they helping you, but they really not. And that's another worst feeling too. You know. Yeah, you know, you got people that put you down. They put you down, but they going through the same thing. And it's sad and it's true, because it's like, why are you trying to put me down? You know, I thought you were supposed to lift me up. Like, I thought you was my sister in Christ. What happened, you know? So now that you're making fun of me, you ha, he, and kiki, and but you wasn't saying that when you needed my help. You wasn't ha, kiki, and then, you know? Yay! Subscribe to my channel. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to church tomorrow too. I'm a believer. You know, you sitting up here ha, and kiki, and, you know, and God sees and watches everything. And while you up here ha, kiki, and he. God listens to every little word, like, you know, and people don't understand the predicament that they are in. God is punishing them, you know, the ones that making fun of you or whatever. And she don't realize God is punishing her. And what she do is she make fun of people, but she's not looking at her own condition. See, people don't look at their own self in the mirror, but they want to ha and kiki, you know. It's called a lighthouse. Well, actually, I go to two churches, Lighthouse and Open Bible, because I'm in where I moved at, you know, I used to be in another city, but I'm still a part of Open Bible Christian Fellowship because I've been in Open Bible ever since I was 6 years old. And this new church, being that I moved, it's called the Lighthouse. So I will be at the Lighthouse tomorrow, if the Lord's will. I'll be there at the Lighthouse Church tomorrow. I go to Victory. Oh, okay, that's a nice church. Oh yeah, and I'm also a praise dancer too. So I'm a traveling praise dancer. I love to travel and dance. So if you see videos, you'll see it on my YouTube. I have a whole lot of dance videos. I'm gonna dance on here soon. So keep your notifications. Like sometimes I talk, I cook, I dance. You're gonna see everything. Yeah, I don't like negative people. I don't like when people talk bad about other people, and you know, and you done help, and they seem to forget you done help them and everything. But they ain't gonna tell you that part. They're not gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you all the bad stuff, but they won't tell you all the good stuff. You know, so you know, all I do is pray for her and keep it going because there's nothing I can do. I mean, it's sad, but it's true. And they talk about you to other people, and it's like, really? But you wasn't saying that, you know, when you needed help. And that's the part I don't understand. But now you're up here laughing and stuff like that, putting people down, or say, oh, you need to be humble. You're not humble. You humble yourself. You don't even know what humble means. And she know what that not being humble. You know, like, come on, like, make it make sense. They really needed to look in themselves a mirror before talking about somebody else. Oh, I'm this. I'm ugly. Do you know what ugly is? Sin. Sin makes you look ugly. You can have makeup on, and you can have a nice dress on the outside, but sin make you look ugly, and sin will stand out and show everybody how ugly you are. Ugly is not having makeup on, and you know, because that's what some people think. Oh yeah, well, she pretty or she beautiful, but if your outside, your inside don't match, then you ugly. You're just ugly. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. So it's like, so you over here telling me, you know, oh, I got crooked teeth, my nose is smushed, and you know, like girls with locks. Like, who are you? Yeah, I know my nose is smushed. And oh, you just noticed that? Why you ain't telling me that in the get-go? Why you ain't tell me that in the beginning? Yeah, I love my nose, and I love my teeth, and I love my hair. There's nothing you can do about it, baby, because at the beginning and end of the day, I love myself. And I can smell just like everybody else can. One time I couldn't, but now I can. Very. And I say, you know what, I'm just going to pray for her, because at the beginning and end of the day, I love myself. She cannot, she can hate me, because she always felt like that. She always felt like that. But I love my nose, I love my lips, I love my teeth, and I love my hair. As long as I love me, look, listen, I'm good. But you wasn't saying that when you needed my help. I clocked that T. You know? If your heart is not matching up of what you're saying, then you're ugly. And the ugly is beautiful is not having makeup, because people can look beautiful but have a jack up attitude. Best to believe I see you all the time. Best to believe I see you all the time. Behind the makeup, when they take all that makeup off, how they look like? Ugly. Ugly. Take the makeup off and see how they look. What makeup is called cover. I gotta cover up my spot. I gotta cover up my spot. That's what makeup is. Gotta cover up everything so people won't see the real natural you. You see, yeah, I got dots on my face. Yeah, I got all of that on my face. Yes, I love it all natural, boo boo. But where I'm at is hot all the time, and you ain't gonna see me wear makeup all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love makeup. Don't get me wrong. But at the beginning, end of the day, if nobody can't see the real me, baby, look, listen, you ain't gonna know who Melissa is. Cause you got some people, but you know what it is? You got some people that say, "Oh, yeah, but we can't see the real person because she always wearing makeup." That's what people be saying. And don't get me wrong, I don't care what other people say, but what I'm saying is, people say, "Oh, we can't see the real you," and then when you show them the real you, oh, that's how she look. Well, you just said you wanted to see the real me, right? This is how I look. People don't realize when you take off all that makeup, those high heel shoes, that skirt, whatever, that all that comes off, and you was sitting in your pajamas, you looking ugly. Can't nobody see that. But you want everybody to see the makeup. You want everybody to see. You don't want nobody to see that you got bumps and scars. And, you don't want nobody to see that, you got lips. You got big lips. You got small lips. You don't want nobody to see that. You don't want nobody to see they wear you. Oh, yeah, you look nice with a little bit of makeup on. Yeah, I know. Thank you. But at the beginning of the day, I don't feel like wearing makeup. I don't wear makeup all the time. 9 out of 10, you might see me with makeup. That's because I'm in the mood and I feel like being pretty. Once in a blue moon, you might see me with makeup. But where I live at, I can't hardly wear makeup because it's always freaking hot. It's right now, it's like 85 degrees. You think I'm going to walk outside, look cute, and wear makeup and high heel shoes where I'm going? I ain't going nowhere special. Right. Everybody's not the same. Everybody not the same. God didn't make us all the same. We are all different. We got different, black, blue people. Look, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody's not the same. And God didn't make everybody the same color. And like people say, "Oh, yeah, you black." Yeah, I'm proud I'm black, and I'm proud to be black. Yes, I am. I'm black, and I'm proud all day, every day. Right. Look, black and I'm proud. Just because they say bad things about black people, not all black people is bad. And some people don't even know their colors. I'm brown skinned in the beginning of the day, but me, I really don't care. Look, listen, I'm black and I'm proud. I'm fine just the way I am. At least I'm the type of person, I don't have to pretend to be like somebody that I'm not. This is me all day, every day. This is how I am off camera and on camera. You got some people, they come behind the camera and you don't even know who they are. They be pretending to be somebody else that they're not. How the world you gonna be like Kim Kardashian and you're not even Kim Kardashian? How you gonna be like little Kim and you don't even look like little Kim? You just imitating her. You got some people that's really imitating the other person for entertainment. But this is me. Look, I'm showing you me. This is how I am. This is the original. I don't have no makeup on. I have no lipstick on. I have earrings on. Yeah, but that's about it. But at the beginning of the day, you're going to see the real Melissa. This is me, myself. I don't pretend to be like nobody else but me. I don't have to do that. I don't want to do that. You be you and I be me. How about that? Clock that D. Yeah, some people want to be celebrities, but they don't even know how what celebrities go through. They don't take breaks. That's why I don't want to be a celebrity. They don't take breaks. 9 out of 10 you might see them take a break, but they have to make something. Like they gotta make music. They're artists. They gotta make music to make money. If they don't make no music, they just don't have no money. If they don't, they gonna just get kicked out. They don't have no money, they're not making any money. If they're not doing something to make money, then they ain't no celebrity. You know, they just, you got celebrities, and then you got celebrities, they lost their homes in LA, because that's most of them, that's where they at, and that's where they live at. And in LA, and most of them, they lost their homes. So being rich is not always a win-win. Right. And they want to be them. I mean, one time I did want it to be like somebody, but it's like, I understand, like, I don't know what they went through to get to where they at now. We don't know what they went through to, get a house or get that car. And got some of them they just renting. You don't know what they had to do to get that house, that mansion. You got some people, they just rent mansion. You can rent a mansion and say that you live there, and say that you bought it. It's like be a lot of fake and phony people. Me, I don't have to do that. What I do, everything is real. House I'm in, I'm renting out here and buy the house, I rent it. And one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you the truth about me. I'm renting. I didn't buy this home. I didn't. I'm renting. You got some people, they just live on the street. They'll tell you more truth than the people that be lying. But no, they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear the lie. They be like, oh, we had to listen to somebody that lies. I'm like, well, go ahead. Go ahead, listen to the liars. I don't know why people like that. They rather listen to liars instead of the truth. I'm like, oh, wow, okay. It doesn't make it make sense, because it doesn't. And I'll just be like, Lord, help. Help, Lord, help. Help. Because it make no sense. It makes none sense whatsoever. Because one thing about me, at the beginning of the day, I'm going to be blunt 100 with you. Look, listen, I can tell you, if it's not mine, it ain't mine. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie and talk about something, oh yeah, that's mine. No, it's not yours, baby boo. It ain't yours, it's somebody else's. So stop it. And a lot of them that do that, And that's why the word said, don't believe everything you see, and don't believe everything you hear. Because at the beginning of the day, but it's gonna tell you whether fake, phony, or what. I was gonna tell you. You hear me? Melissa, you ain't being real. This and that. I am. I am being real. So I have to be real to talk to you. I don't have to talk to you. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. But at the beginning, end of the day, I don't have to do too much. It is what it is. What you see is what you get. But I'm not going to be. I don't want you to be kissing. I'm not going to kiss nobody behind. You got some people, they do too much. I'm like, come on, stop it. Just let it be natural. Let it be natural. You don't got that much friends. I don't care. I really don't need no more friends. I'm good all by myself, but I can do bad all by myself. How about that? Clock that in. And I can have fun all by myself. If I want to. And I don't have to sit up here all the time talking about somebody, well. I ain't fake, I ain't funny. It's going to show. Whatever I do is going to show. So I don't need to be doing that just to convince y'all that I am who I am. Y'all going to see it. But anyway, thank you all for joining in. Thank you, Bestie, for being my moderator. Thank you for always tuning in. I'm about to go in here and charge my phone, because my phone about to die in a whole hot minute. But anyways, comment on the polls. I did put, what is it you want me to talk about on my next live. You could comment what you want me to talk about, food or how to be happy. Go ahead and vote, subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel. Tap screen, like, comment, and share. That is free. You don't have to buy. You don't have to pay nothing. It's free to like and share and comment. So like, if what is it? I made a poll in a post in the community post. It's called a poll, and it's like what is it you want me to talk about in my next live? Whether you want me to talk about food or you want me to talk about how to be happy. Okay, and I discussed about some of it today. So what is it you want to see in my next live? So go look at my post on my YouTube channel post. It says community. I post a lot of things like pictures, things like that. So, like, comment, whatever. I see the comments and everything like that. So, yes, thank you everyone for joining. Like I said, subscribe to my channel. Keep your notifications on so you know the next time I'll be on. Okay? All right. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye and have a blessed Saturday. You know I am. Remember, be happy, stay happy, and stay strong.